don't care if you don't hear. I don't care if you forbear. And shit, how it so be scared. Yeah, this salvation gon' be scarce. On this line, you know I'm fierce. For the Akiyam, I'm here. Yeah, cross that line, I double dare. Leaving my enemies right in the rear. Yeah, these laws made me top tier. Yeah, for my guys, I'm shedding tears. Put my life in that fifth gear. Yahweh ain't give us the spirit of fear.
There we go. Right. So before
Babylon is the land of Baal.
Yeah, but Baal. Exactly. This brother Nelson, man. Y'all know, man. Right. So and Babal, right? There was Nimrod and Semiramis, the queen and the king of it. Right.
Who is Nimrod?
Nimrod was the king of Babylon.
But who is?
He was the greatest hunter.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. They was born on the same December 25th.
No, I'm saying like all America did was take Nimrod and picturize him in a better way.
That's all they do. That's all they do.
Nimrod used to wear a fish hat, and all they did was change the fish hat for Santa Claus hat. He's the same person though, because.
So watch this though, right? Watch this though, right? With that, oh no, but watch this though, right? With that same logic, they did the same thing with the cross, bro. Right. That's my point. You know what I'm saying? That's our point.
So it's not good to what it is.
Let me show you why though. You feel me? Let me where we coming from, right? Give me Exodus 20:4. Right, mind you, I showed you that it's called the T of Tammuz, right? Yeah. That's a T of Tammuz from Babylon. The people were wearing that before Christ was even born, right? So let me show you why we shouldn't be wearing that in the Bible, though. Go ahead.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath.
So that thing's supposed to represent Jesus, right? Right. Which that ain't bad. That ain't the problem. We rep Jesus over here, right? You know what I'm saying? Right. So that ain't the problem. But the thing is, it says that we can't make no images or likenesses of anything that's in heaven, right? So where's Jesus right now? Yeah, exactly.
We are a fragment of God himself. He created us in his image.
He did create us in our image, yeah.
God is within us, not above us. He's within us.
Yeah.
So we gotta look within. It ain't about no peace. It ain't
but it says that go ahead.
It's a precept right here. This is the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 29 in the GNT. Since we are God's children, we should not suppose that his nature is in anything like an image of gold or silver or stone shaped by human art and skill.
Right. So this is something that we build with our hands, right? But really, like you said, God's supposed to be in us, right? And he also is on the throne in heaven with Jesus on his right hand side. You know what I'm saying? So right here it says we can't make nothing that's in heaven, right? What else? Keep going.
20 and verse 4. Unto any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
So we can't make no statues, no anything of worship that's from anything that's related to anything in heaven, anything that's on earth, or anything in the water, right? Like you said, dude had the hat. Right. That goes back to a fish god, Dagon, right? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They were worshiping stuff in the water. You know what I'm saying? Nimrod, he also wore a crown with horns on it, like the bull. That's they made the golden calf. Remember that? Yes. You know what I'm saying? So that's something on earth. Right. So now when we think about the Christ, right, and the cross, we're not supposed to be making anything of people or likeness of anything that's in heaven either. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's mostly what it is. I actually had all praises, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I suggest you do that right now, brother. I ain't gonna lie. Put it in your pocket. Not the chain. You can keep that on, but the pendant, brother. That pendant, man. There you go. Give it to brother a hand, man. That's right.
I don't know how to take it off. It's like sealed. I don't know how.
Okay.
Hold on, I got a curse of wood and stone.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Definitely, brother. What's up?
So you know about paganism and all that, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what the true definition of Easter and Christmas is? And it corresponds with Nimrod.
Easter goes back to Ishtar, right? And Ishtar goes back to the god that they worship of fertility.
What did they do? Yes, but what did they do?
They used to have sex and
have babies
orgies.
On Easter. Exactly, and that's what the eggs on Easter means.
Yeah, because the bunny is like it's like a fertile god. Like they have sex a lot.
9 months later, what do they do on Christmas?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They used to they used to sacrifice their babies to Baal or Nimrod, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Put them on the
Molech.
Christmas tree. That's what the ornaments are today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But people don't know that because they just thinking about the likelihood of Americanism.
And as quiet as it's kept, that's an idol too.
Versus what it actually became, like what it started off with.
Right.
You can't change what started everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
nothing that you can't take.
Ain't nothing new under the sun. It's the whole
You can't
thing.
take
Yeah.
these deities that started all this shit and call it something new later on.
Yeah.
These deities are still inside.
It's the
of you.
same
That's
ones.
why everybody have hardships during Christmas and all the holidays. You know what I'm saying?
You can
'Cause
drop
these
your
deities,
mic
they ain't, y'all feeding them all the energy around Christmas. That's why everybody started going through all the hardships. Everybody started going through all this.
They start go back to the groves, yeah, to the poles, man. They start go back to the. They used to have the poles in the gardens where they used to over there, do idolatry, man. Right? They used to have.
Modern day strip clubs go back to worship of Ishtar as well. You read about in the Bible in Genesis about
I
the
ain't know that.
groves. Yeah, so research the groves in the Bible. What a grove is they would carve a tree into a pole and they would dance around it. And it was the god Ishtar, yeah. So we don't deal with strip clubs either, brother.
Okay.
So that's just stripping. What's up?
That's right.
How y'all doing? I was saying that was actually in the Bible. You ever heard that before?
That's pretty
Okay,
crazy. Hey, we finna go, but hey, I appreciate y'all, bro. Hey, that was good. That was good information. Hold on. One more question for y'all, man.
What's up, man?
Y'all know what the Holy Bible mean? Word for letter for letter.
What is that? The basic instructions before you leave the earth? Yeah, that only work in English, but hell yeah, I got you, man.
Okay.
Gotta follow the instructions for sure. Keep the laws, man. Well, your name Emily?
Hey, bro, can I ask you a question?
What's up, bro?
So how does the Bible, like the original Christian Bible, it contradicts what you guys are saying. So
Okay.
how would you go about that?
First of all, I would ask you what contradicts. Can you give me an example?
The King James version. King James version of the Bible.
Yeah.
Take one step back, King.
So what? Show me a contradiction. Which one?
I'm just saying, I feel like the Israelite Bible and the King James version, it contradicts itself like a lot. You know what I'm saying?
There's no Israelite Bible. It's all King James Bibles.
Yeah.
We reading the King James.
So y'all read the King James Bible.
We read multiple. You gonna find multiple different translations up here. We read them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
y'all
But
don't really y'all don't really got contradictions with each other.
contradictions in the Bible.
No, with the King James version.
King James. I mean. All right. I'll give you an example. Right. In the King James Bible, it called Passover Easter. Right. But when you look into the Greek word, it actually say Pesach, which means Passover. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna say Easter, but it's really Passover. You know what I'm saying? But we really don't need the King James Bible at all. Before that,
That's
we
what I'm
had
saying.
we had manuscripts. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So we didn't even need this. We had ancient manuscripts, and we could read it in the Greek, Hebrew, Aramaic, whatever it so be. Right? That's how we know the real
Yeah, because the original
translations.
Bible was in Aramaic. Yeah.
Yeah, different languages, Hebrew,
Exactly, yeah.
Aramaic, you know what I'm saying, Greek, stuff like that. It's written different things, for sure, bro. You Hispanic?
Yeah.
You Hispanic?
Mexican.
You Mexican, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, I know you're Hispanic, right? So basically, what we out here doing? Y'all ever heard of the Israelites before?
For sure, yeah.
So we saying
That's
that
why I'm
y'all.
asking y'all questions.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
So we saying y'all most likely are Israelites according to the Bible. Where you from?
Mexico.
Mexico, right? You ever heard the so-called Mexicans are from the tribe of Issachar?
I heard pretty much like all the tribes that broke off of the, you know what I'm saying, with the Israelites.
Yeah.
Bunch of Mexicans, black people, and,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And Native Americans,
That's the real Israelites.
That's us, brother. That's us. We the same family. You know
That's
what I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying,
Right? Did you know that there's two towns in Mexico called Issachar?
No, I didn't.
Right. So this is what we saying that the Mexicans is. They from the tribe of Issachar, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a thing called Los Luna Stone, right? That's written on the side of a mountain, right? With the 10 Commandments written in Hebrew. That was part of Mexico, right?
Oh, shit.
And when you know why we speak Spanish today?
Because of the Spaniards?
Because of the Spaniards, bro.
Yeah,
Did you know
exactly.
Mexicans were slaves?
Yeah, they came through and
You know what I'm saying?
they conquered all of us.
Just like our black brothers and sisters, Mexicans went into slavery too, bro.
Yeah, we
You know
got
what I'm saying?
conquered. We got conquered by the
We worked in the fields. They with us.
Exactly, yeah.
They killed our abuelitas, our tias, all our
Yeah.
people, right? If we didn't bow down to that white boy you see over there, right? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's
so,
why I'm white, because I'm
I
Mexican.
mean,
but
I'm not dark either. You
I
feel
look
me?
white,
Yeah,
though, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? So what we saying though, the point about it is that it's no coincidence that the so-called Mexicans had Hebrew artifacts and Hebrew writing on the side of a mountain in which used to be Mexico, man. You know what I'm saying? And before the Spaniards came over here, they was tripping like what these Mexicans doing with Hebrew on the side of their
All the
word.
Aztecs.
Yeah, all the Aztecs, bro. We had temples, we had high priests, we did sacrifices, we had calendars, we had all different types of stuff. You can find that all in the Bible, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You got some?
The eagle flies.
Yeah, go ahead.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
Right, so you should say Spain is from the other side of the world, right? And they came over to Mexico, right? And it said they're the eagle, right?
Yeah.
Spanish flags, European flags in general, they all got eagles on it. Rome, Russia, Spain, like all of them had eagles on it, right?
Yeah.
So it says that they came all the way over here to Mexico, a nation that we didn't know, whose language we didn't know, right? Go ahead.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
So we didn't understand Spanish when they came over here, bro. We over here like what these crackers talking about, right? You know what I'm saying? So they over here talking like some Spanish, this and that. They made us speak Spanish, bro. The reason we speaking English right now, another European language, right? We speaking Spanish and English. They ain't even our languages, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we was taught.
It was forced. Yep, exactly, bro. Right. So we was forced to believe in this guy over here. You seen this? Who's blood over here? Who's that?
The white Jesus.
That's white Jesus, right?
White Jesus, yeah.
What do he really look like?
That.
What do he look like? He's black. He's black. Right, that's right. He's black, man. Right. So the real juice is black, man.
We know it's cracking. Come on, man.
Yeah, you feel me? So
Can I give you a hug because we went to high school together, and I know like what you come from, for real. Like where you came from. I know what.
There you go. That's real love right there, man. That's real love.
final,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. So I'm like,
All praise to the Most High God, man. Y'all got a flyer? Y'all got a flyer? Hey, somebody give him a flyer, Baba Kashar. Hey, Banya. Somebody tap on. Oh, it's all good. Hey, brother. Follow us on you. You got Instagram?
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram, bro. Oh no, hold on. There we go. We got Instagram. We got YouTube. We got TikTok.
Get the sister one.
Yeah, get a sister one too, man.
There you go, sis. You walk.
Right, so we got Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all that on there. Give us a follow. You ever got any questions, go ahead, message us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all be safe out here, for real. It's crazy out here tonight.
It's all love, man.
All right, now. All right. All praises, honor, and glory to God, man. All right. All praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, man.